Well, good afternoon, guys. It's Sunday afternoon, and I've come over to the Warren at Sholdham just to have a little look round, see if any of the Fly Agarics are out yet. So I thought there's no better way to spend an hour on a Sunday afternoon than having a wander in the woods. So we're going to see what we can find. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe or hit that like button, give us a comment. It all helps build the channel. And we've started off straight away, look, walking down here. We've got some lovely little rosy bonnets. There you go. And there's a mature one there. And there's a few more over here, look, they're a lot older. So, good little start. So let's go and see what we can find. Well, we've got some roll rims growing. They'll be everywhere. These are not an edible. These will make you ill. But as you can see, that's where they get their name, the roll rim. So the rim of that cap rolls over. There we go. They're definitely not an edible. I wish they were, because you find them everywhere. But we've also, next to them, we've got a yellow russula, which could be an edible, but I don't eat russulas myself. So that's two different fungi we've got right next to each other. I've just seen the remains of a huge Fly Agaric. It was about 8 or 9 inches across, but it was all broken and old, so that's a good sign. It means there must be some Fly Agarics around somewhere, so we'll continue to have a look around. Well, I'm sure you can all see what I can see. How nice and bright is that? What a lovely welcoming sight when you're out looking for Fly Agarics to photograph and you come across a nice fresh one like that. A little bit dirty, soil on him where he's come up, but there you go. First nice Fly Agaric, a young one, first one at the Warren for me this year. As you can see right at the bottom, we can see, look there, a lovely young Fly Agaric coming up, right tucked away in them ferns, that all dried bit of fern. So there we go, so let's carry on. Good sign so far. Well, here we are, we've got another lovely fresh Fly Agaric that's just come up. Once again, a little bit dirty. The soil is quite dark, so it does tend to mark the caps and make them look a bit dirty, but yet another one coming through, so they're definitely coming up. Well, once again, we've got another lovely small little Fly Agaric coming up. There he is. There's quite a few cut stems about, so somebody's been here cutting the Fly Agarics, been collecting them. There's only two reasons that anybody would be collecting Fly Agarics. One is to use them as having a trip, and the second one is for medical reasons, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people use that as an excuse, but there's a lot of stems been cut, so and not all the ones I'm finding so far are young, so they've probably either been missed or the person who's been cutting them was here a couple of days ago. So we'll carry on and see if we can find some mature ones. Well, here we've got a nice young Fly Agaric, and next to him we've got a second, and then next to them we've got the stems that have been cut from another. Maybe when whoever collected that one, these were too small to take, or they missed them. Could have been a couple of days ago and they was hidden in the grass, but who knows. But we've got two really nice ones to photograph. There we go, lovely Fly Agarics. Here we've got some lovely yellow staghorn. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? There's another piece and a young piece there. What lovely, lovely yellow staghorn. Always nice to see. It's the time of year when you'll find these in a lot of little dark, mossy, shaded areas. Well, we've come across a nice area of Fly Agarics. Bit hidden out the way. There's lots of large ones, but most of them have been crushed and knocked over, look. But got a nice young one coming up there. And we've got another young one here, look. We've got two young ones here, I think. There we go. And this one's hiding. There. So we've got two nice young ones there. We've got a large one over there, I think, if you can see him, just over there. We've got another young one coming up here, look, underneath this grass. There we go. Again, he's a bit dirty, but that's the soil here. So we'll carry on and see if we can find some more. Here we've got a lovely example. There he is. It's just like half of his cap has been stripped of the white remains and the other half's fully loaded. But there he is, a lovely example. A bit of a hole where the slugs have got him. Apart from that, you can see they wobble about a lot. But what a lovely example of a Fly Agaric. Here you can see we've got two lovely young Fly Agarics. There's the second one. There is a lot here. Well, I think we've just come across the main, or one of the main areas. We've got one little one there. We've got two there. But if I move round, you will see what I mean. They are everywhere you look. Every bit of grass, look, deep in there in that bit of grass, everywhere. And look at these beautiful examples. Look at that lovely, lovely example of a Fly Agaric. There we go. Isn't he lovely? Another one there just coming up. Look at these. They are just everywhere. So whoever was cutting in the other area obviously didn't know about this little out the way place hidden behind the trees and long grass. I only know because I found them last year. But there you go. What a beautiful sight. Some as big as dinner plates. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can you see what I can see? Just there. How about that? How about that for a lovely gift? Wow. We're talking about a lovely penny bun. Look at the size of him. Lovely penny bun. The slugs have had a little go at his cap, but apart from that, there's nothing wrong with that. He's coming back with me. What a lovely penny bun. Never expected to find him here. Fantastic. I'm going to take some pictures and then we'll pull him up and we'll clean him off. We've got another lovely little bolete hiding here. Look, coming up through this moss. He's only small, looks like a little baby bolete. In fact, that could be what the big one was. Although he did look very much like a penny bun. But when we clean him up, we'll have a look. But this is definitely a baby bolete. So that's good, he can go in the bag. And we'll carry on and see what else we can get. Well, there you go, guys. I've had a lovely walk round. and I found that huge bolete, and I'm pretty sure it's a penny bun, as it's got that white reticulation on the stem. We found a smaller bay bolete. We found all those beautiful big fly agarics, and there was literally probably 100 of them in that area where I found most of them, so that's good. Apart from that, found a few other little bits and pieces. It's been a lovely walk, got more exercise. I've been walking further and further every time, so and I'm feeling a lot fitter now, although with this microphone you probably think I'm panting my heart out, but there you go. Thank you guys for staying until the end. Feel free to give us a big thumbs up, hit that like button, give us a comment, and if you want to, please give us a subscribe. Doesn't cost nothing to subscribe to the channel. It's easy to do, takes seconds, and it all helps build the channel up. So thank you to all the new subscribers this week. It's been really great knowing that the videos are appreciated. So there we go, guys. Sunday afternoon, time to get home, get some Sunday tea, and thank you for coming, guys. Try and get out there if you can in the evenings, if not next weekend. And when you're out there, you know what to do, don't you? Keep your eyes open.